911? I think there's been a murder next door. I can see the body from my window.
Sir, that case was closed 11 years ago.
I'm looking at it right now. The lights are on. Someone's inside.
Sir, there's no record of you.
I hung up. For a few seconds, I just stood there, staring at my phone. It didn't make sense. Maybe I heard it wrong. Maybe the line cut. Maybe it wasn't even 911. But the house, it was still there. Right across my window. Lights on, door slightly open, and something lying on the floor inside. I'd never seen anyone live there before. In fact, I was pretty sure that house had been empty for years. But tonight, it wasn't. I tried calling again. Same number. The call didn't even go through this time. It just ended instantly. I walked closer to the window. Rain was hitting the glass, making everything blurry, but I could still see inside. The body hadn't moved. Still face down, still exactly where it was. That's when I noticed something else. There was someone else in the house, standing in the doorway, not moving, just watching. I stepped back. I don't know why, but it felt like they were looking directly at me, even from that distance, even through the rain. I grabbed my phone again. This time, I didn't call 911. I opened my contacts. I tried calling my neighbor. No answer. Another neighbor. No answer. Something felt off. The whole street was too quiet. No cars. No lights. No movement. I checked the time. 2:17 a.m. I decided to go outside, just to make sure I wasn't imagining things. The moment I opened my door, the cold hit me instantly. The street looked darker than usual, almost abandoned. I walked toward the house. Each step felt heavier, slower, like something didn't want me to go there. The front door was already open, just like I saw from the window. I stood there for a second. Then I stepped inside. The smell hit me first, metallic, strong. The body was right there, in the middle of the room. I moved closer, carefully, slowly, and then I saw the face. It was me. I stepped back instantly, heart racing, breathing fast. No, that's not possible. I looked again. Same clothes, same face, same everything. I turned around and ran out of the house. I didn't stop, not until I reached my door. I slammed it shut, locked it, checked the windows, everything. I grabbed my phone again. This time I didn't dial. I opened my ID, my name. Wasn't there. I opened my wallet, empty. No cards, no ID, nothing. I went to my laptop, opened my email. No account found. I tried logging into anything I could remember. Everything said the same thing. No record found. I searched my own name. Nothing. It was like I never existed. I ran back to the window. The house was still there. Lights still on. Door still open. But the body was gone. And the person standing in the doorway was gone too. For a moment I thought it was over, that maybe I imagined everything. Then my phone rang. Unknown number. I hesitated. Then I answered. Hello. There was silence. Then a voice. Why did you call? I saw something. There was a body. It was me. You shouldn't have seen that. What do you mean? You're not supposed to remember. My hands started shaking. What? What is this? There was a pause. Then the voice said, You died 11 years ago." The call ended. I slowly lowered the phone. My mind was blank. I turned back toward the window one last time. The house was gone, like it was never there. Just an empty plot, covered in darkness. I stood there for a long time, trying to understand what just happened. Then I looked down at my hands. They didn't feel real anymore. And for the first time, I realized something. Maybe I never left that house. Maybe I never made that call. And maybe I'm still there, waiting for someone else to look through their window and see me.